Sean O'Malley versus Merab is happening at Noche UFC. Now, who's going to win this fight? Well, before we talk about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances in which Sean O'Malley fought Aljamain Sterling, in which both started out very slow in round one until Sean O'Malley dropped and put a lot of punishment, in which the ref seen enough and stopped the fight in round two.
Omalley trying to close it out here.
After Sean O'Malley went on to fight Chito Vera for a second time, in which Sean O'Malley walked Chito Vera in round two. Sean O'Malley completely outclassed and outlanded Chito Vera, won every single round, and he ended up taking it by decision.
And still!
Let's take a look at Merab's latest performances, in which he fought Peter Yan, in which Merab took control of the whole entire fight with his wrestling and grappling, and he ended up taking it by decision.
Merab, the machine!
After this, Merab went on to fight Henry Cejudo, in which Henry Cejudo robbed Merab in round one.
Spinning attacks have long been a part of the arsenal.
But then Merab brought it back with his wrestling and grappling, slammed Henry Cejudo in round three.
Carries him across the octagon, and here comes the slam.
And he ended up taking it by decision.
By unanimous decision, Merab!
Now, here's the thing about this fight. It's going to be a crazy fight because whatever the outcome is, fans will go crazy because it changes a lot for the bantamweight division. Because if Sean O'Malley wins, well, then it's clear that there's nobody else in the division that can beat him. But if Merab wins, well, then that goes to show that the division is going to need a way better striker than Sean O'Malley or a way better wrestler and grappler than Merab himself in order to defeat him. Now, something that I like in the build-up to this fight is the promoting that Sean O'Malley and Merab have been doing, because both men have been trolling each other on the internet, going back and forth. For example, Merab has somehow been able to find a Sean O'Malley lookalike and make a bunch of videos on that. And Sean O'Malley has also been trolling Merab by having a piñata resembling Merab. So yeah, both men have been doing some entertaining build up to this fight, which is not something that we see too often, especially from UFC fighters. But now, how is this fight going to go and who wins this fight? Well, there's only two ways this fight can go. The first way involves Sean O'Malley's size and striking skills being way too much for Merab, so Sean O'Malley's going to control the distance and he's eventually going to knock out Merab. Well, the second way this fight can go involves Merab looking to go for a takedown and tire out Sean O'Malley and hopefully win by decision. But in my opinion, I believe that Sean O'Malley's size is going to be way too much for Merab, so he's going to be able to outperform Merab on feet and eventually knock him out. And there's no question about it, and there's no arguing this, but Merab can win this fight.